Hi there, my name is Matt Cole.
And I'm Brian Garrity.
And we are the producers of the Sexperts podcast, and we have a very special returning champion. Welcome back to the podcast, Ramona.
Hi, everybody.
Now, do you go by Ramona Rice, or this was pre-wedding last time we had you, but post-wedding, is it Ramona Grammel?
It's not Ramona Grammel, because that just sounds weird. So, professionally, I'm Ramona Rice, and legally I'm Ramona Rice, but sometimes I add the hyphen.
Oh.
Yeah, sometimes he doesn't like it. Like, I had to take it off of Facebook because he's a high school teacher, and so kids were finding me, and then they'd see the stuff I post, and he's like, okay, you got to stop. I'm like, well, then I'm just taking off your name, pretending I'm not married to you on Facebook. So,
Damn,
how could they see
cool.
the stuff you posted?
just, kids are stupid. You have high schoolers,
How do they see it?
Well, because it's all public, because I run up.
You could change that.
I could, but I don't want to. So I just easily changed my marriage status.
Fair enough.
Don't bring up your logical solutions, Brian.
Sorry, it's early.
We have there's no time for logical solutions right now.
No time.
No time for logic.
No time left for logic.
Yeah.
Here's a good transition. What time do you have for these days, Ramona? Bam!
Bam! You can't teach that shit. You can't teach that shit. Look the fuck out, 60 Minutes.
Yeah, no. I am incredibly busy. It's
Awesome.
crazy. No, it's
what you got going on?
Let's see, work-wise. So I own a day spa. A lot of people know and don't know that. It's in Newport News, Virginia. De-Stress Express.
De-stress.
Express. Yeah, we've been open. It'll be 25 years next year.
What?
Wow.
I know. Yeah, my mom started in one room.
Whoa.
Yeah, now it'll be 5,000 square feet. We're adding 1,000 square feet.
Have you worked there the entire time, like for your mom and stuff? or-
No, because she started when I was in high school, and then I went to college. I went on and off
I gotcha.
working there, but now I'm the COO because she's starting
cool.
to retire.
That is
So,
really cool.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
I've got an idea that might revolutionize your industry.
What was that? Oh God.
I love it.
2 words. Night spa.
Well, they have those. They're also called brothels. Yeah, we do not do the happy ending. No, we're licensed. There are those places, but and there are men and I'm
Where would
assuming
one
women.
find those places? Most on the peninsula.
No, they have them on the south side too. You look for the sketchiest strip mall.
Oh.
And it's usually just a place that says massage or spa.
Whoa.
And-
no shit.
Yeah.
Sexperts field trip.
I'm just saying, you could do a whole thing. So, that's going on. And then my other consulting business, Spapreneur, where I help day spa owners all across the country, is growing. And so that's why we're getting an office at De-Stress, actually, so I can do, because I have a podcast, actually.
Yes. Talk about your podcast.
So Spapreneur, it is a business podcast where my mom and I say fuck a lot. That's pretty much, we don't fuck with the money, and they're fucking idiots. And, it's 2 Southern women basically drunk in a closet talking about day spas.
We tried to do that on our podcast, 2 drunk women on in a closet, but it didn't work out.
Yeah.
That was our first podcast idea.
That would be fun. Too Southern. It's got to be Southern.
People said his voice was believable, but mine was too deep.
Yeah. No, you got that deep falsetto. So yes.
What else do you have going on? Musical improv? You want to talk about that?
So I just auditioned for musical improv, just finished 201 there. So I'm
Nice.
fully trained, I guess what they say. My husband and I, so that Evan guy, he's
Yeah.
been on the show. We produce a show once a month at Push Comedy Theater. Very family friendly.
Yeah.
Called the Improvised Fairy Tale. And that's the last Sunday of every month at 2:00. And that's always fun. We're coming up the 1-year anniversary of that show.
No shit.
I know.
I haven't. I need
I
to
haven't
come
been
out
up
to it.
before 12 on a Sunday.
That's the thing.
Well, it's at 2, so you're
Yeah.
fine. Yeah.
I
thought
think
it was 11.
I think it's really great that and it wouldn't be a podcast without mentioning Keys Wren. But I think
Yes.
it's really great that you really spotlight him because he's not really great at anything else. But children hitting him over and over, I think
Yes.
that's his wheelhouse.
He's fantastic in it. We're so lucky. We've basically been workshopping the form for a year, changing it, taking notes,
Yeah.
and the pushers, especially Brad and Adam and Sean, have been really great about notes
Yeah.
and telling us what we're really bad at so we can get better at it. So they're really good at that. No, they've been so supportive, and
Yeah.
it's delightful for me to have something that consistently is family friendly, because
Yeah.
you guys have done family friendly stuff at Brightside.
Right.
And it's fun because kids in comedy,
Yeah.
it is fun. And I'm a parent, Brian's a parent. So,
Yeah.
you
I
basically
don't talk about my children on the podcast.
you'll be okay. But you basically raise Bobby and Nana.
Cut that out.
You
Cut
know,
that. Producer, cut that out.
Yeah, I could cut it out. I'll just cut it out right now.
it's gone. So yeah, it's fun to have a family friendly. And then my husband and I also do this weird sketch group that came about from me having like a cold, and I was high on cold medicine. Called, this is how
I didn't know that part.
Yeah, Dizzy Pixie. So
Yeah.
a lot of people don't know, Evan and I both worked at Disney World in the college program, 2 very separate times. So so I interned at Disney and Magic Kingdom, and he interned at MGM Studios back when it was still MGM Studios.
I think I knew about Evan, I think I knew about one of you, but you both did it? That's crazy.
I know, it is crazy.
Wow.
So we have a lot of weird Disney trivia, and so we write very inappropriate sketches about Disney comedy. Definitely not family friendly.
That I really liked your stuff, and you put it up at Sketchmageddon at Push, which is every first Saturday at 10. And it's so weird. I think it's a testament to how good the writing is and how clever it is, because even the audience, people get very cynical about Disney, especially at 10 p.m. at a comic club with a lot of drinking and stuff but people still really, really loved it. And I was impressed with some of the ideas that was it wasn't too you didn't lose the audience, because if you go too kitty, sort of thing, people are like, what the fuck am I watching?
Yeah.
But for instance,
tits and ass.
Yeah, for instance, Ariel with tits and ass. I love it. No, a TED Talk featuring Peter Pan. I think that was pretty clever.
Yeah, and did you see? So we did Tinkerbell. We happen to have this flashlight that flashes.
It's good visuals.
Yeah,
too,
so I was sitting in the audience doing the flashlight, and Evan's up there kind of vamping. So that, and all of our both times that we've done that is because they just needed another team to fill in, and we're like, we'll do it, sure.
Those are the best teams.
And that happened with Improv again as well. We'll do it, sure. So
that's kind of like being a third party candidate and coming. I was like, come on, man, you're just gonna siphon some votes off of me. It's like, no, I'm in this too.
Yeah.
But no, you actually, it didn't seem like you were just thrown together last minute. It's you had some really cool concepts. Who does the writing on that? Do you work together? Or?
Yeah. Well, that's interesting. He and I working together. It's easy, and then it's really hard because
I bet
we get really mad at each other, screaming, "I hate you so much! Why did I do this?" So, because he comes from a great background with prima donnas, and then that's such a juggernaut in our community.
Yeah.
His writing style is so good; he's very good at it. And then I come along, and I haven't taken any sketch classes.
Yeah.
So I'm having to learn from him, which is never good when your husband's trying to teach you something.
Yeah.
Wives don't listen for shit.
I trained my kid on the front desk register last night.
Nice.
We haven't spoken today.
Well,
Yeah, I personally, I'm just gonna put it out there. I finally come to. I used to think it makes me sound like a dick, but I will not work performing with somebody I'm romantically involved, because it just sucks.
Oh, it's smart.
It just sucks. Yeah,
it's not a good idea. So I think Evan and I are a rare breed where I think we're both professional enough.
Yeah.
I
couldn't do that.
Yeah.
Like the couple from that movie.
Julia Roberts and Richard Dreyfuss?
No, the recent movie.
Wait, what movie did I just say? Julia Roberts and Richard Dreyfuss.
God, when I watched that movie. Is that an actual movie?
I'm Richard Gere.
No, the actor and the pop singer.
Oh,
Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga.
And Bradley Cooper.
Oh, A Star Is Born.
Wait, are they together for real?
They must be. Did you see?
I heard he got separated from his
person because of her. Because did you see them looking at each other at the Oscars? You're like, damn, they're gonna do it on that damn
I feel like
piano.
I'm looking at Ramona and Evan.
Oh God, we do not look at each other that way.
It was like me looking at Golden Corral.
It's really more like how Evan looks at Taco Bell. Let's be honest. Yeah, no, that's his true love is Taco Bell. So,
Dizzy where's the name come from? I think I'm missing a little.
She was high on cough medicine.
Dizzy Pixies.
So we didn't want to use Disney.
Mm-hmm.
And so we kept going. We definitely wanted Pixies because Pixies is fairy plus Pixar.
Okay.
And then we kept going, well, what's a way we could have it be like Disney? And we're like Dizzy.
Okay.
Because, so
I think I got all of that.
Apparently the high on cough medicine had nothing to do with it.
Yeah. It's amazing what you can do.
I got it right away, but I was wrong.
It's amazing what you can come up with when you're on Sudafed. Please don't do that in real life. That's not a good idea. I legitimately had a cold.
Any kids listening to this podcast?
First of all, why are you listening?
Why are you still up? Go to bed.
Yeah, you need to go to bed.
God, I feel like I'm your guys' child. You're both parents, and I don't have any. Well, I have.
You have Bobby and Anna.
I am a sperm donor, so I do have some kids somewhere. Anyways, what else are you working on?
What else am I working? The longest crochet blanket ever. My husband is. Well, here's why. My husband is the house manager.
That's what this podcast is for.
Yeah. Well, no, I love listening to this podcast when I'm crocheting because I can listen and be entertained. So I highly suggest it. But my husband's the house manager for 666. It's coming up here at Push Comedy Theater. Super excited about that. And when he gets into 666 mode, because he's been the house manager for many years, pretty much I just don't see him, and that's fine. So I have my project that'll keep me occupied. So I'm crocheting a blanket, getting children.
He's very dedicated.
Yeah, he has. He and Heather Payne, like basically, if they had gotten together and made a baby, that baby would be named Spreadsheets. That's the only thing I can say, because he takes it so seriously. Like most house managers don't go to every rehearsal. He tries to go to every rehearsal and, be there and help with anything prop wise. Like he was dragging mannequins out of our garage for some sketch. I don't know why. So,
which that's maybe the only thing I don't like about Evan. He's got some creepy.
Too many.
How do you think I feel?
It's creepy.
No, trust me. His garage is the one place.
I would never say this to his face, but I would say it on a podcast.
Yeah, no.
It's like I want to direct a movie and just so that I can have a scene where we're walking through the garage, because that would genuinely scare me.
Yeah, like at the wedding. Remember, he had like the half naked lady, and like he did it because he's like, it's like the state of Virginia because we're seeing her one tit. I'm like, sure, no problem.
And for those of our listeners who are curious about 666 and why it takes up so much time, it's a Halloween show, a little bit spooky, a little bit comedy because we can't help ourselves at Push Comedy Theater. It's got 6 actors, 6 directors, and 6 writers. You're shaking your head. What?
We can't help ourselves. We're just so funny.
It oozes out of us. It's out of our pores like pimples.
Oops, was I hilarious again?
No, it just fell
I
out
was
of my...
trying to be scary.
It's like how a guy defends, oh no, I don't know how that my penis went into her vagina. Oops, it just fell in. It just fell in.
Well, Dan, you just ruined the topic of the day. That's what was going to be. Oops, it just fell in.
Oops, it just fell in.
But
you can say that for another show.
Check out 666 Project and Evan. So Evan's so busy because each of the 6 different pieces has 6 rehearsals. So 6 times 6, if I'm doing my math right, is 36.
Yep.
It's probably again hellacious. So
and Matt Cole.
Why are you shaking your head?
And Matt Cole is one of the directors, which is very exciting.
Ah, yes, thank you.
Yes.
All right, Brian, why are you shaking your head?
I was trying to convince you that your math was off.
You did.
He was trying to gaslight you through head movement.
He's so
I'm going
good.
to gaslight you on simple arithmetic.
2 + 2 is 5. That's 1984.
A lot of people are saying 2 + 2 is 5. Some really, really smart people have been saying.
No, I see what you're doing. But check out 666 Project. It opens the 19th, goes the 20th, 24th through 27th at 8 p.m. And anything else you're in besides the crochet business?
Oh, Lord. And I'm on a new short form team. Totally. That's so much fun. Yes, UTI, United Team of Improv. So I'm actually the assistant captain, or Matt Holman is the captain. He likes to call me his lieutenant. And that basically means that I put up polls and keep everybody like, okay, children, we're going to do this. And I may provide snacks. So I'll be like the team mom. Maybe I can bring like orange wedges. You know how I used to bring like.
Yeah, and thanks for bringing orange wedges here too.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that. But and Capri Suns.
Such a mom thing. Yeah. No, it's seriously.
Do you have any Diet Capri Suns? Because I'm sugar.
I'll make sure to do that next time.
Those?
Yeah. They have a water version.
0 calories.
They have 0 calorie. Yeah.
That's neat.
Yeah.
I didn't have that when I was growing up.
Well, that's because we liked sugar back then. Now sugar's the enemy. No. The kids keep me super busy. They're in they just got junior black belts in karate, and Addison's super into Girl Scouts, and I'm leading one of her Girl Scout sections this year, which is
Hopefully
fun for us.
she's a girl.
She is definitely a girl.
Sounds like that's all she dates, or all he dates, Girl Scouts.
Anderson.
Never mind. Sorry.
Yeah. And he turns 13 next week. I have an official teenager next week. Yeah.
Oh.
13 on the 13th. He was born on Friday the 13th.
How does that go, Brian? Is it fun?
It's 13 and 14.
Oh, don't gaslight me. I know better.
Is having teenagers fun?
Yeah.
No. There's some good parts to it.
Yeah.
But as a whole, it's not been my favorite phase of parenting.
They're smellier too.
Ugh.
Like everything stinks.
Ugh.
That hasn't been too big a problem for me. But the
it's the karate bags.
the emotion,
Karate bags.
the attitudes, the angst.
See, I'm not looking forward to that. It's the girl that I would see, and the girl triplifies it.
Hey, here's a classic. Hey guys, I just landed back in town after 4 or 5 days. Text back from one of them. Okay.
At least one acknowledged.
No
your
text
existence.
back from the other. You assholes.
But
I
that's
have
like,
feelings.
they're adults now.
They're not adults.
The only
No,
love I
that's what
get, the only love I get now in my life is from my fantasy football teams.
Oh, is that going well?
Yes,
And me.
much better than my parenting.
I asked you. I was like, "Hey, you back yet? How was your trip?"
Yeah.
Can you book somebody? Can you do something for me?
I did not ask. How was your trip? So I feel bad.
Yeah,
I'm also
come on,
not.
Ramona.
I'm not playing fantasy football this year. I gave it up this year. Like totally. Yeah.
My Ramona.
Yeah. My Ramona.
Guy died. Rest in peace. I just want to bring that up. All right. Well, thank you for being back on the podcast.
Yeah, no problem.
You're
This is awesome.
welcome. And it sounds like you're busy with a lot of great projects and stuff. Love seeing you on stage and working with you too.
Yeah.
So yeah. Oh, and check out speaking of Improv Riot. Are you guys up this month?
Yes,
you are.
We are because we have been so. People don't know this. Matt Cole is the commissioner of Improv Riot. I'm not sucking his dick when I say this. He's the most organized person at Push.
I'm here. I can confirm that.
Yeah, I'm definitely not.
She could speak that clearly if she was. Yeah. It's really not an interference.
Oh no.
But I can confirm she is not.
I'm sure he's an adequately sized man.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
I'm sure he is. Anyway,
I'm blushing.
What I loved was that you gave us actual written guidelines. Yeah. This is what I want to happen. So we didn't have to make up stuff. We just knew, okay, we have rehearsal each week. We do not have to teach improv. Thank the Lord, because that is not my job and I don't want to do it. But I will, and I've got a couple that are so good. They're so brand new and they're so hungry.
Yeah.
And I've got one person I really want to work with to make her just make really great big choices because she's capable of it.
More confidence.
So that's what I'm excited about to work on with them. And and I've never done short form before.
Nice.
So it's a new challenge for me. So I'm excited.
You'll be great.
Yeah.
All right. Well, and check out that show. It's going to go on after 666, actually, at the end of the month. I think maybe the 24th.
It's going to be practically like a midnight show
or something
at
like
that point.
Yeah, at 10 p.m. The Improv Riot. All right. We're on to the episode.
Peace.